You needed me. Ooh, you needed me.
Today's video is going to be volleyball tryout hacks or tips, however you want to call it. And I'm trying to wrap this up, trying to do this video as quick as I can because I don't know how much time I have to film for this video and how long it's going to try to record. By the way, hold on, before I even get started, I want you to click this link over here. It's going to be in this bottom corner, and it's going to show you guys how to be a volleyball player. Watch this whole video, and then watch that video. Trust me, I watched that video and it saved my life when I was first starting volleyball. Anyways, enough of me blabbering. Tip number 1, try to learn the basics of volleyball. Now, I know this sounds like just learn how to pass, set, hit, and serve a volleyball. That's all. It's pretty much what you need to play a game. I'm just gonna show you clips of passing, setting, and hitting, and while I'm talking right now. But it's basically key. You need to know all this stuff in order to play volleyball. Trust me, it helps. Okay, and tip number 2. What you want to do is you want to try to learn the rules of the game. Now I'm going to leave a little link in the description box down below of the rules of volleyball, because trust me, knowing the rules, it really helps. When I first started, I did not know any of the rules of volleyball. I just knew that you can pass, set, and hit a volleyball. I honestly did not know any of the rules. So just knowing it kind of helps to have your mindset on what you can do and what you can do. So keep that in mind. Tip number 3, be confident. Now being confident is one of the biggest topics we can talk about, because being confident about what you're doing is so big. It just helps you do everything in a better way. So if you're not confident, then there's so many things you can be. Just being confident about what you're doing and what you're doing in the sport just helps out, because trust me, it makes a really big difference. So not being confident, you're right here, but when you are confident, you're everywhere. But the next tip is to don't give up, because when you give up, then there's not even a point to it anymore. But keep trying. Don't say you can't do something, because once you say you can't, you already defeated yourself, and you already put in your mind that you're not able to do that thing. But trust me, once you take time and dedication to learn how to do something and you're not giving up, you will get farther than you thought you would. And I feel everybody starts somewhere, and we're all a beginner at one point. So show that you're putting time and effort, because once you show that you're putting effort, it opens more opportunities for you, especially by the coaches, because the coaches want to know that, hey, he or she is busting his butt or her butt, and they're wanting to be on this team, because they look like they're not afraid to break a sweat, they're not afraid to get on the floor, they're not afraid to dive for the ball, they're not afraid to put time onto this team. So putting effort just opens up so many more opportunities. So next thing, this is a bonus. Try to learn the basics of every position on the court. Now, I know this sounds kind of weird, but if you have a coach that comes up to you and they were like, hey, what position you play? Let's say you already started playing volleyball and you're not a beginner. You've been playing it for a good little minute. And they're like, hey, what position you play? And you say, oh, I'm a middle hitter, or oh, I'm a libero, or I'm a setter, yada, yada, yada. And then they're like, oh, okay. It's different than what you say when they come up to you and you're like, oh, I play every single, whatever position you want me to play, or every position. You know what I'm saying? Because it opens not only more opportunities, but it's different when you say you want them, any position you want me to play, that compared to, oh, I'm just an outside hitter. There's millions of those people who just play that just as only position. It's great if you know how to play every position on the court. So knowing every position on the court kind of opens up more opportunities for you as a player. And yeah, it's great. Move on to the next one. Last but not least, have a positive attitude. Trust me, having a positive outlook on everything and just an attitude, someone who has a negative attitude kind of brings the people around you down, so it's going to bring your team down. So you want to be positive about everything and make sure that you're having a positive attitude. I cannot talk today. Like, what is wrong with me? But when you have a positive attitude, it brings more open doors for yourself. And like, I don't know, it's so many things I could say about it, but just having a positive attitude is what coaches are looking for. And if you're a very negative player, like, they're not gonna want that. Like, one big thing that even the big coaches even say it, they want somebody who has a good attitude, because negative attitude on the court just brings everybody else down. So you wouldn't be that one positive person. So yeah, those are pretty much the tips that you can have for trying out for the team. Like, those are basic tips, but I want to go more into it, and I'm gonna make a separate video where I go over the basics of volleyball on, like, passing, how to set, how to hit, how to serve a volleyball, and all that good stuff. And I mean, I just wanted to incorporate another video like this where I can show you guys everything, but not only the, you know what I'm saying, like, I decided to do this video now because it gives you guys more time to learn the sport itself, and just gives you a higher chance of making the team. Like, that was my goal for this video, like, for you guys to try out and make it. So yeah, I'm gonna wrap up today's video, and yeah, that's pretty much it. And I finally got this video recorded, like, whew, relief. Anyways, because I've been trying to record this video since, like, this morning, and it is now 4:22. But yeah, so be positive, have a good attitude, and yeah, live life to the fullest. And see you guys in my next video. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and see ya. That is a wrap. Bye.
I ain't sorry. I ain't sorry. I ain't sorry.